Hal, it is my distinct pleasure to present you with Penn's 2015 Creative Spirit Award. It recognizes your achievements as both a producer and director of many of the greatest musicals of American theater. This is a singular achievement, and we at Penn could not be more proud. It also recognizes you for your continuing commitment to giving back to Penn, the place where it all started.
That's a very difficult speech to follow. Before I get down to business, I would like to point out that I have a 12-year-old granddaughter who's very intelligent, extremely attractive, and very likely will apply to a very important Ivy League university. You know, I was telling President Gutmann that on the way down here in the car, someone asked me, when was the last time I was here? And I said, oh, not very many years ago. It was at the 50th anniversary of my graduating class. What was that? And I said, 1998. And I suspect that some of the cast in this performance tonight were born on that year. It was a wonderful time, the 3.5 years, because I got through in 3.5 years. The war was on. I arrived at 16 years of age. There were about 200 civilians on campus, and everybody else was in uniform. And at 5-something in the morning, they would blow reveille, and I'd go to the window very sleepily and watch everybody do their calisthenics, and then go back to bed and sleep for another hour or so. But it was an amazing experience, and I am a firm believer. I mean, this is not knocking theater education in, great theater schools. I have boundless respect for Juilliard and so on. But I have greater respect, or at least I think there's more importance in a liberal arts learning than just a narrow, fixed theatrical learning. I think what you want to do is soak up as much of the world and life as you can before you enter a career in the theater, or many other careers, or any other career for that matter. The other thing I'd like to say is this award is, of course, I wasn't ducking it, I was busy. And actually, I'm still busy. I'm happy to say I'm still busy. Point is, I really think, I love that you've chosen me. I love what it represents. When I came to Penn, Penn Players was run by Khaki Marshall, and I was cast in a production of Pride and Prejudice. Not in the lead, never in the lead. In fact, not in even any of the attractive swains that wandered in the show. No, I was the dreary, boring preacher who courted Elizabeth unsuccessfully. But I did win the award for Best Actor on that season. There were very few actors that season. Everybody was in the Army. Well, I thought it was just a great thing to do, and I thought, gee, these people really like what I do. However, it's worth mentioning that that's the last time I was ever cast in a play at Penn Players, because people came back from the war and they got all the roles, and that was it for me. So instead, I wrote and directed a play. And the play wasn't very good, but I did get an award. I remember it vividly. It was the J. Howard Reber Award. I bet it doesn't even exist anymore. But I had my picture taken in front of College Hall with it on my lap, and it was for directing. And I think that's the first award. I know it's the first award I got for directing, and so, of course, it's among the most important. Anyway, this is a great evening. I'll stop now and just again say thank you to absolutely everybody. It's just terrific. Thank you.